Costa Hitler, what a hit, man!
That we're gonna go around door to door, surprise our squad members as to who they're gonna be supporting for the Euros.
What do you think of your GLTV Euro draw, bro?
I think it tasted pretty. It was a sweet draw. Sweet draw. It
not
was a
a
sweet draw
sweet-
for me, not as sweet as Mossa. That guy got the luck. I don't know who rigged that,
Nah.
but it was rigged.
I'll
I
tell
got
you what.
Finland, Turkey, Dark Horses.
No,
Dark
I got-
pieces
I
of
got
shit is
Denmark,
what they were.
They're doing okay today. Now,
Not too normal.
2-0 up. But yeah, I was happy to get my mom's home nation, Scotland. You know, I got to wear my kilt. Short-lived. Very short-lived.
I mean, you were a bit confused though. You had the kilt on, and then you had
Had
the
an
England shirt
top,
like
so
you're
the
doing
arch
now.
enemies. But I mean, you got your dad who's born in England, you've got your mom who's born in Scotland, and then you've got me.
Where was I? I was Turkey,
Hmm.
Finland.
Mm.
Come on, yours not worse than that.
Nah.
And then Sweden, they made it through.
Yeah.
And then Portugal.
So yeah, but
I mean, Portugal had
not
to.
too
that
bad.
was-
I think the CEO rigged the draw a little bit. We each got a team slightly.
Yeah, slightly.
Slightly.
You got 3 out of 4 teams though. You can't be too upset.
Yeah, well,
and it was
2 out
Scotland.
of 16.
Yeah, 3 to the last 16.
Yeah. So I got Czech Republic, a little bit of a dark horse. I think they might do something.
This word dark horse.
But
It's a fallacy.
Denmark, we had a tragic incident. Obviously, hopefully they can play for Ericsson. But we've got Germany. And I don't know what I feel about Germany because Germany is the arch rivals of England. I'm actually an England fan as well. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I mean, look, you just need to go at the winning side. Either way, you win, but you don't. It's a win-lose, win-lose, win-win situation.
Yeah, so my Euros could actually end, my interest could actually end after Tuesday.
No, you can't. You gotta fake it now.
You got your favorite player, no?
Favorite player. Hey, look, I just want to make it out there. I don't hate Shaka. I am just
Not
saying-
hate yet.
Nah, it's not hate. It's just for me. It's it's just business, not personal. Yeah, and I don't know how I got this guy. That's another thing. And I probably would have guessed it. My draw was I bit a cookie and I knew like as soon as I tasted it, I tasted Switzerland. Yeah, tasted it. There it was. It was Switzerland.
I saw you almost break down. You.
That cookie.
Look
Yeah,
at
that was
it's
bad.
Switzerland. Switzerland.
But they got potential there, but again, against the smaller teams, they're not playing well. The bigger teams, they punish them, and shame Italy is going to have a nice, easy one. They're going to continue there. And then Slovakia. Now I had to go and research every single player from the back to the top. Who was Russia? Not so bad, but all in all, I would say rigged. How was yours?
Yeah, it sounds pretty bad if you ask me, man.
was
That
pretty
sounds
bad.
like a tough draw. Mine was pretty good. Very excited to see you wearing one of the teams that I was actually supporting. So if you want context, I had France, excellent team, and the team I was rooting for before the actual tournament started. I got Ukraine. I had to do a little bit of research about the team, but it was good to see Shevchenko and Zinchenko there in the building.
Yeah, that's a nice story.
Yeah, it was really actually pretty cool.
Mm.
Had Croatia. I don't know what to say about Croatia at this point in time. Coming into the tournament, I thought they were very exciting, had a lot going on at the moment. Had a couple of players that are coming off, maybe they lost tournament and progressing to actually, do as best as they can from the World Cup. But it was a bit shit, actually. It just broke down as soon as they got to the tournament, in my view.
Yeah.
And then I had Wales, which was a dark horse, if you ask me, because of how well they've done so far. They are losing 3-0 right now in the next round, but it's against the Denmark team, which I think is,
Yeah.
for their money, probably a better team than that Welsh team. So.
Wales was also a disappointment for me, to be honest with you.
Mm.
But again, they also like a Poland, Lewandowski. There, I think it's mostly Bale. If Bale is firing, if he decides he wants to score, then yeah, I fancy the top bin there.
Top bin! It's a lifestyle!
No, I think That's the only way they're gonna do it. And obviously, as you can see now,
It's late for them already. So
nah,
I'd actually say I've got 3 teams left in the Euros, even though the game is currently ongoing. Yeah, it's late for Wales. Ramsey and Bale didn't put it together in this game against Denmark. A deflated Denmark, which I would say because they don't have an Eriksen there as their number 10. You know?
yeah, girls have to play golf.
Yeah, golf coming up.
One thing I've got to say, pretty much blind spot, is UEFA. UEFA not letting them put the LGBTQ flags up
It's
there.
Pride Month, man.
Pride Month, bro.
Pride Month.
Why aren't they letting them do
Come
that?
on.
Explain that to me. That's a blind spot. I think that's something they need to relook into.
Yeah.
Politics.
I saw another blind spot. England sacked G4S security. They don't feel too happy with the security that they have there, so they got their own. I think
Who knew it?
Yeah, man. So actually, about top bins, which team is most top bins for you at the moment?
Yo, to watch. To be honest, Germany. Germany, that's the one.
Germany.
Yeah, Germany.
Top bins.
Yep, Germany top wins.
They scraped through
They scraped
via
through.
Hungary.
Look, I'm looking at the way they were playing. The other guys were, France, yeah, you know, Mbappe, they've got all superstars there. But the way Germany were playing for me was entertaining.
It's a good question. I'm going to say Denmark. I mean, they're doing right. They're doing really well right now. But
They
they've
lose the first 2 games.
They did, but I mean, circumstances weren't in their favor. Let's be honest. I mean, there was some crazy shit there. Ericsson falling over.
Hey,
Them
don't talk
playing.
about it like that, man. Have some respect.
That's what happened. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
What does he want?
Honest.
And now they're doing well.
I hope
pumping.
they play for him. Hopefully
Yeah,
they play
I
for
think Denmark. Like I said, please, most surprised. I think they're gonna go all the way.
him. Yeah.
You said, what did you say? Wine, beer, the two. How the draw's been split up.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm a beer man.
Good watch. Shout out to that. I think for me, it's been more Italy coming into this tournament. They were the standout team coming into the tournament, you know, having a run of about 8 games with not conceding a goal, winning all the games. And then coming into the group, they looked the part. They actually looked the part of a team which is very strong, can make a lot of changes, and not lose any of their momentum, which is quite exciting for me to see. I do think they have a strong chance to actually progress the whole way to the final. They do have France, which is the team I was rooting for before along their path. But I think they could fight. They could fight when they get there. And I think, yeah, for me, they've been top wins so far.
For me, Italy, I didn't think in the last 3-4 years there would be a challenge for this tournament. But for me, they are a surprise team.
I mean, look, they have struggled.
They have
They have struggled, but their form has been as hot as their ladies. That's for sure.
100%.
Right now. Yeah.
Hot ladies. Very hot.
What? So let's
I'll
talk
talk
about the
about-
ladies, though. Would you which nation do you prefer, though? The beer side of the ladies or the wine side of the ladies?
There's some tasty ladies on both sides.
Bro,
No, whatever.
tasty. Out of all the adjectives, what are you gonna go around eating these ladies? Huh?
No, because I'm thinking about beer. I like beer. Beer
Oh,
tastes nice.
tasty. Fair enough. Yeah.
Wine is also very tasty.
Not like running, galloping on the field. Okay, dark horses for me. I am very surprised with what Wales has done so far. Yes, they haven't progressed from the group of round of 16, but to get to where they got to, I think is a pretty big feat. Looking at their squad and looking at the makeup of their team, I never thought they'd actually get this far. They're out now, but yeah, I guess my dark horse has run its race. In your sense, who's the dark horse for you in this tournament so far?
That definitely would have been Hungary. The performance they put in,
Mm.
they went out. Everyone expected them to get knocked out, but the performance they put in, it was not expected.
But weren't they just parking the bus?
Look, that in itself is also, you have to be organized as a team to do something like that.
Somebody has to be the bus
Yeah,
driver.
someone's got to pull up that hand frame.
Just say.
It's got to put the bus in the right place. The bus is only so long. It's got to put it in the right place. And the guys, they did that very well. They parked that bus very well. I think it was not easy for Germany. You could see the guys were frustrated and they were pumping through. They were trying to get through there, but they couldn't.
For the teams that remain, I think Denmark have a really good chance.
Yeah.
They are actually coming out. They had that Eriksen scare which happened in the first game, and they've pulled their ship right around to actually continue to progress, which is quite impressive if you ask me.
Yeah, and adding on to what you say is that they weren't I don't think Denmark would have been a team to be. Yeah, you would have expected them, but you would have, more of a struggle, and they've done well now. Now we've seen they've smacked
Wales.
Smacked Wales out. So shift aside. Next round, please.
I was gonna say one word, 2 words. Renato Sanchez.
Can't be from your country though.
No, it is. It's from my country. It's not cheating.
I think it has to be the young boy from Scotland, Billy Gilmore.
Oh, gonna make monsters there.
Yeah, he is. I have to say, he bossed that game. He man of the match, rightly so, against
England.
It's so unfortunate he got COVID, and I think maybe something might have been different in that game against Croatia. Maybe they would have come through the win and come out of the group. But for me, him.
Billy Gilmore. Yeah, like I
a
said,
good young school lad.
alright, he's really
Alright,
digging in
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Brave heart.
Yeah. So you
no.
gotta work on your accent.
Yeah, at least one of us is trying. Renat Sanchez. Okay. I didn't even get to speak about Renat Sanchez.
Billy Gilmore.
Okay.
Get me in.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Next.